The Renault Austral is the primary version to be based on the Renault-Nissan Alliance's new CMF-CD platform, which lets in for any blend of electrification and/or combustion propulsion. While now not but showed for Australia, the midsize SUV is honestly a great healthy here, which is why Renault remains involved in the product. Starts off evolved right at the very top of the Austral variety with the 146 kilowatts HEV, entire with optional 4-control advanced. This 4-wheel steerage setup brings with it multi-hyperlink rear suspension over the usual torsion beam and a quicker steering rack, which all bring about the Austral's turning circle dropping to a super mini beating 10.1 meters. Options at the desk encompass a 1.2-liter 3-pot full hybrid HEV powertrain in more than one electricity outputs and with a 1.7 kWh battery, or a 1.3-liter 4-cylinder mild hybrid, also in 2 extraordinary outputs, to begin the range off. In the scheme of mid-sized circle of relatives SUVs, the Austral is one of the greater attractive. The steerage is well weighted and suggestions the huge Renault into corners with a piece of vigor even as staying well in line. Accelerate tough on the way out and it'll necessarily produce a few reassuringly practicable understeer. More importantly, the 4-wheel steer feels natural and predictable in its responses. There's a touch of over-eagerness in response to small guidance inputs at better speeds, but the system nevertheless makes the Renault sense confident and wieldy whether or not you're taking part in a very good street or just navigating metropolis visitors. There's honestly some vim to the Austral, yet it's also comfortable and, maximum of the time, delicate. The complete hybrid powertrain has you pulling away from a standstill in notable-serene natural electric mode, and it's additionally very happy to flick into battery power at better speeds in addition to around metropolis. Even in case your routine pottering takes you onto faster stretches, you'll spend numerous time on battery strength inside the Austral hybrid. Official figures endorse that the overall hybrid tech has paid off in phrases of efficiency. WLTP CO2 figures from 105 grams per kilometer and financial system of over 4.7 L, 100 kilometers are usefully better than you'll see even in complete hybrid rivals like the Nissan Qashqai e-Power and Toyota RAV4, so this may nicely be a winner. This is a very tidy Renault SUV that has a few Alpine sense courtesy of a liberal sprinkling of fashion extras and a properly judged chassis setup. Thankfully for Renault, that's nonetheless extra than sufficient to make this one of the greater interesting alternatives notwithstanding the brutally aggressive hordes of mid-sized SUVs that it rubs shoulders with.